heck you start this? I am a photographer, not a videographer. Oh, it's already started. Hi everyone, my name is Sydney. Let me first start off by talking to the people who I talked to back in November about how I wanted to do this project and start this YouTube, and I had all these big ideas. And look where we're at now in February, and all I want to say is I know I was slacking. I know I was holding myself back, and I know I kept talking about it, and I know I never did it, but better late than never. That I felt like this was just giving people an insight to my life, and I'm a private person and I don't like to let people in, but let's forget about that. But I got to a point where I realized that this wasn't just about me. I realized that this is something bigger than me, that this can be something bigger than me. Do it, see what happens. Something bad happens, something bad happens. Something great happens, something great happens, but you don't know unless you do it. So with that being said, you guys are probably wondering, what is she talking about? To the people that don't know what I'm talking about. To the people that know me, and to the people who probably don't know me, or to people who do know me but don't know, there's one thing in my life that plays a big part in my life, and it's a big thing in my life. I am a type 1 diabetic. I have had diabetes ever since I was 2 years old. So I was diagnosed back in 1995. Fast forward, which brings me to last year in November. I was coming up on December, and in December is my birthday. So I realized I was diagnosed at 2 years old in 1995. So with me turning 25, I have lived with diabetes for 20 years. And that's a big thing. Living with a disease for that long is a huge thing, especially a disease that can kill you. I thought it was an accomplishment. And on top of that, of last year is when I really changed things around and made my health a lot more better. And I wanted to express that to people, show people, and give people more of a knowledge and background behind diabetes, because most people don't know what it is, and most people don't know that young people can get it, because some people think it's older people or it's people who are bigger can get it, but that's not necessarily it. Or if you want to leave questions or ask questions, I'll explain everything that anyone needs. But let's go back to why I'm making these videos and why I want to, because this is basically the introduction, and I just want to keep things short and sweet. I've recently, as of last year, gotten myself together. I changed my way of eating. I started going to the gym more. I basically took a hold of my health because it was deteriorating. It was not great. I was not taking care of myself how I should be when I was in my 20s. Maybe because it was whole life was moving fast. I was trying to get a hold of my life. School, college, like dealing with friends, dealing with partying, dealing with holding on to life. And it's something, diabetes and having a disease is something that's hard to control when you have to control your life. It's like an add-on stress, and it was a stress that I was not taking care of, and I was getting backlashes from it. My body was changing, and it was for the worst. But I have gotten healthier, and with it being 20 years since I've been a diabetic, I want to speak out, talk to everyone, and I basically wanted to give insight to people about diabetes, and I wanted to basically be that sit down, talk about what's happening in life with people who also are going through things like that in life. Because with diabetes, there isn't necessarily a sit down AA talk meeting, which I don't have many people to express it to. And I know a lot of people with diabetes don't have that either. Or people who have health issues with their body don't have someone to talk to and release it to, or hear from someone else's point of view. And that's what I want to do. I want to make this whole videos, this project, something for you guys to come into my life, so I can come into your life and help you out, or you can come into my life and help me out. Again, this is not something that's going to be just for diabetics, because I'm struggling with everything in life, which everyone is struggling with everything in life. This is about my health, this is about diabetes, this is about eating right, this is about working out, so health all in one, mental health, because diabetes plays a big part on mental health, and mental health of life, mental health of getting my career and everything else together, jobs, money, everything. So I won't just be talking about diabetes, I'll be talking a little bit something for everyone, because life, I know how it is, I know the struggles, you know the struggles, you know how it is. Maybe you don't know how it is and you don't know the struggles. Maybe I can give insight to it, or you can give an insight to me. But I really want this to be a sit-down meeting with everyone. I want you to interact with me and me to interact with you. I want us to get our lives back, or not feel alone. I don't want anyone to ever feel alone. And I know I have a big heart, and I know there's a lot of big hearts out there, and I just want to be a voice for health, for diabetes, for 20-year-olds, for. If you know someone struggling with any part of their health, or people who do have diabetes, or mental health issues, or someone who wants to learn about something else that's not something they're dealing with, show people this video, show people my page, give them my YouTube, you subscribe to my YouTube. I don't know if this is going to get through to people, but I hope so. And I hope you continue on this journey with me. I'm out. Thank you guys. Love you all.